Right, now we are done with the Yas Marina one. Now we will be... So this is basically a lap time challenge. We will do this in the end, I guess, or should we do it now? Yeah, we'll do this at the end because it's a lap time challenge. We gotta get... so basically what it is you have to get a certain time to qualify for gold and silver and bronze. So basically that's what it is. One lap magic. So yeah, let's do that at the end. For now, let's progress with the... yeah, so this is the Japanese 450. Now I got 2 clean race bonuses and P1 like finishes and on both the first 2 races that I did. Now let's see what this entails. I'll probably go with this Lexus because it's the fastest. I could also go with the Mazda Spirit Racing, but nah, I'll just go with this. And it's 2 laps, doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna go with Racing Softs. Yeah, doesn't matter. My rival cars are going to be so slow. At this point, I'm not doing this for racing anymore. At this point, for this particular AI race, I'm just doing it to like get this thing done, so we could get to the 6-star Roulet car ticket. And yeah, right. So let's see if I'm able to finish this race as well. It's going to be a rather quick race. Well, finishing the race I will, but if I can finish this race without getting any penalties or bumping into other cars on a normal gameplay. If I bump into another car when the other car already has a blue flag, then I don't get penalized for it. I got clean race bonuses, and even on online races where I am lapping other cars, happens sometimes. I sometimes tend to just punt them at the side, especially if they don't give me the way. I'll just punt them like, see ya, bye bye, and it does not really affect my SR sportsmanship rating in any way. Instead, I get a big bump in my sportsmanship rating, and I get a clean race bonus after the race. So I can tell you by experience that if someone ahead of you, you're about to lap them, and if they actually have a blue flag indicator, it basically means that they need to literally move aside or park their car aside to give you way, whatever it takes. So if they don't give you way, feel free to strategically punt them in a way that you don't lose control of the car, of your car. Now this car is surprisingly wobbly. I did not remember driving this car in the recent past, but I may have driven it at some point because it contains my name and my racing number, which is 24. And the only reason it would have all that is if I put it in there. And the only reason I put it in there is if I was taking it for a race. Like, so this car is, how do I say it? It's like the Jackie Chan movie, The Drunken Master. It's wobbly. It doesn't inspire any confidence, but it's surprisingly still, stable. It wants to literally oversteer every time you apply a brake and want to trail brake, or just want to turn in general. Every time you hit the throttle, it wants to basically... Yeah, you see what I did there? Yeah, I did that to show you guys. that if I had just kept going, it would have been fine. But if I slightly maybe even reduce the speed and downshift, it does that. So yeah, it's a very weird car. I want to see if I can take this in the second gear. Yeah, it does turn well. It's not as good as I mean, if you're driving a GR3 or a GR4 or well, any of the GR group cars, and then you drive this car, it's gonna feel way off. It's gonna really feel way off. Normally, the turn ahead, the left-hander, I don't know the names, but I generally don't apply the brakes. I just coast and lift and coast basically. But on this car, I not only had to apply the brake, I also had to downshift, and still it did not inspire me a lot of confidence when I was trying to get back in the early braking. Damn, and we are done. Yeah. Clean race. There you go. CRB is essential. Haha. But the P1 is more essential. Alright guys, see you till the next one.